Hey everybody, Lloyd here with Just Got Played, and today I have another game unboxing. Today it is G.I. Joe deck building game, The Shadow of the Serpent Expansion. This just came out from Renegade Games. It does require the base game. It's 1 to 4 players, 30 to 70 minutes, ages 14 and up. It says there it does require the core set to play. And it also came, because I pre-ordered it, came with this Shadow of the Serpent bonus box, which says it contains 2 promo character cards, a Punchboard G.I. Joe base backdrop. So we'll get into that in a minute. So let's take a look at the base game itself and see what we've got in here. All right. So I've been anticipating this for a while, and one of the hopes I have is that they've included a FAQ for the main game, because if you've seen any of my videos about G.I. Joe, you'll know that the rule book is not the greatest. So I'm hoping they maybe included a FAQ in here to go over some of the finer points. So let's take a look. Let's flip it open. First off, we've got an ad for some of their other stuff. Blech. Who cares? We're not here for ads. We're here for the game itself. So this is the rule book. And as you see, we got Serpentor on the front there. So let's see what we've got in here. Welcome, veterans. You've survived 2 core set missions and are ready for more. You'll find 2 new missions, a command center to build and protect, plus new main deck cards to use, new Cobra Officers to confront, and new Cobra Troopers to defeat, and more. Spiffy. So we've got Mission 3 and Mission 4. One of them is the Rise of Serpentor, and the other is Knight of the Rishikage. Can't even read or recall my G.I. Joe lore. So what do we got in here? Looks like we got 20 main deck cards, 13 new Cobra cards, some more complications, some new leaders. We've got 36 mission cards that are going to go with these 2 missions, and an expert mode, and command center tiles. All right, so it looks like here they do have some rule updates. Let's see what they've updated here to see if they've cleaned up some of the rules. If a card tells you to re-roll certain dice results, do this only once after the initial roll. Re-roll dice. Okay, so that wasn't really a question that I had. Cards that grant a hit don't give you extra dice that can be manipulated. Again, not a question I had. When adding a Cobra Battalion to the lineup, always place it on the leftmost. Again, nothing that I had a question on. When counting transports in the hangar, do not count the one you must remove to start a mission. For example, for core set, once ability triggered during a mission, you would need at least 3 transports in the hangar, so you have 2 remaining once the mission starts. If you don't go on a mission during your turn, do not remove any transports. Okay, so I did have a little bit of a question on that one. Service rifle. These cards are used in all games. This stack of cards is placed face up. Okay, so that's not really... Okay, so they clarified one minor thing that I had a question on, but I was really hoping for a FAQ in here somewhere. Let's see, maybe. So this is going over group items, the command center itself, which we're going to build here with these little tiles. It goes over the... Let's see. It goes over the command center itself, then it goes over the command center tiles, all of the different individual tiles. We have the new mission setup here for both of the missions. We've got some new Cobra Officers they're going over, some new side missions. Oh, cool. We've got Storm Shadow as a Joe, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Specific card clarifications. Again, not really what I was hoping for. Maybe on the BGG they will update and put a FAQ together, or maybe there's something on their website. I have not seen anything. One of their designers did say that they were putting together a list with all of the frequently asked questions, and I was really hoping for some clarification here. So let's see what else we got. So here we've got some punchboard tiles, and these are for the new command center we're going to set up. So we've got those. All right, they're pretty good. Nice, solid, thick pieces. Let's see, we've got the battle station and the hangar bay. So if you look, this is how we're going to build this thing. So I believe based on the it goes like so, or actually like so. So you have your little command center down there. And you look, yep, that's what we've done. And then the back sides of these, oh, that's, okay, that's a nice, wait, what? Okay, it flips that way. So if you lose some of these things, you're going to get negative effects, which sounds pretty bad. So yeah, as you can see, the back sides of these tiles all have negative effects on them. So like here it says, group mission reroll 1 die. If it fails, you do not get the reroll of a die. So that's pretty cool stuff. Let's take a look at the new mission cards that we've got. All right, so let's see. Looking at the back, we've got mission 3 and mission 4. So let's take a look at mission 3 first. So we've got find Cobra's super soldier plans, seal the ancient tomb, examine the DNA Cobra is collecting, fight at Liberty Island, and these are all level 1 cards. Intercept the Cobra convoy, and then this is the main chapter card, the creation of Serpentor. Then we have follow Serpentor to Cobra Island, find the terror drones, stop Cobra's armed sails, spy on Cobra's New York City consulate, put a listening post on Cobra Island. Then we've got the next one, the next chapter card, which is the rise of Serpentor. Send a false Cobra commander. Cobra commander craves chaos. Serpentor attacks the command center. Stop the Cobra gunboat. Intercept the Night Ravens. And then the main mission, finish up story mission is don't let Serpentor escape. So that is the first set of mission cards. The next mission we have is, this is the rise of the Arishikage, and we're going to start with Overwhelmed. Then we've got The Longest Night, Infiltration, Save the Secret Files, Room to Room Search, Clear the Command Center, which is the chapter 1 mission, Pursue Cobra to the Ends of the Earth, Secret Mission to Cobra Island, Jury Rig the Command Center, Stop the Sabotage, Stop the Reconnaissance Flight, Cobra Blimp. Cobra has like one of everything for some reason. What's a Cobra Blimp gonna do? A Zeppelin. It is their Zeppelin because they're Cobra. Why would they call it a blimp? Then chapter 2 is complete the command center. Find the Arishikage dojo. Glide into the Arishikage dojo. Rescue the captives. Set the charges. Escape the fireball. And showdown at the Arishikage. So if you haven't played this G.I. Joe deck builder game, the game comes with all of these missions. So this is mission 4. This is the main one you need, and then these are all of the chapter 3 that you can put in with this one. So you're going to randomize this so you get a different setup every game. You're going to take, if you want a short game, 2 of each chapter. So 2 chapter 1s plus the chapter card. 2 chapter 2s plus the chapter card, and then 2 chapter 3s plus the chapter card. If you want a longer game, you take 3 of each of these and mix them together to make your mission stack. So that was all of the new missions. Let's see what new cards we have, see what new characters are in here. So this is the new expert mode. So before adding cards to the core set, main deck, first remove that many cards. So you'll get more of the Shadow of the Serpent cards, which I assume is going to make it much more difficult. We've got some new complications here. Dr. Venom appears. Silent Sabotage. Ninja Attack. From the Shadows. Ninja Strike Team. Firefly appears. Coordinated Attack. Cracks in the Armor. All right, so like if you look at the Ninja Strike Team, these complications come out with the main missions. And this says, put one ninja into the command center. A player gains one ninja as a side mission. So I assume we're going to get ninjas as side cards here. So Obey Cobra. Let's see what we've got here. So these are the new leader cards. We've got our officer, Dr. Venom, Firefly, and Serpentor himself. Nice. And I always like the art in here. The art is from the comic, I believe. I don't think they're commissioning the artist to redo new art, but it's possible. But I think a lot of this is from the actual comic book, and they're just pulling from that. And then here are the new troopers, which are all ninjas. So let's take a look at these guys. They have 3 hit points. You get a bonus die for any one skill, so you can just choose any skill. So they're fairly simple. They're a little bit of an upgrade to the base game ones, which I believe are 1 or 2 on the hits. Players gain no benefit from covered tiles. If you control this card at the end of the turn, +1 on the track, which is basically driving you towards the end of the game. So you need to knock this guy out pretty quick. And then here we have all of the new people that we're adding to the Joes. So first off, let's take a look at the 2 new leaders. We have Hawk, and Hawk gets 2 dice and explosives, +4 when buying group items, reduced by 1 for each other player in the game. So he's going to do better the less people in the game. That's pretty cool. And then he gets 4 for explosives and 4 for recon. And then +6 when buying group items, reduced by 1. If there are no group items to buy, draw 1 card instead. So that's pretty cool. He's just going to get a free card if there's no group items to buy. And here we go. We've got Storm Shadow. So he's got 2 for martial arts, obviously. +1 wild skill versus ninja. When you defeat a ninja, target player draws 1 card. So that is really cool. It does say in the book that he is good against ninjas, and this is why. You just get, if you're fighting a ninja, you automatically get a wild skill, so you get an extra die. And when you defeat the ninja, someone gets to draw a card. And let's see what his upgraded ability is. So they gave him +3 to martial arts and +3 to stealth. And then you get +2 wild skill versus ninja. And then you get to draw 2 cards. So Storm Shadow is a pretty good card when you're fighting ninjas. It's not going to do a whole lot in the base set. But fighting ninjas, he is pretty dang amazing. So here's the new standard cards that we got. We've got Repeater, Budo, Chuckles, Psych Out, Ambush, Falcon, Lifeline, Outback, Bomb Strike, Helix, and we're back to Repeater. So this is really, aside from like Lifeline, maybe Outback, and Falcon, they're getting to those like, the Joes that are essentially red shirts. They go out and don't come back. From some vehicles, we've got some group items here. So we've got the C-130 Hercules, which can take 11 people on a mission. Very nice. Wow, that's pretty cool. So the Hercules, because it is a transport carrier, not only can it carry 11 people, but you can also bring a land vehicle along with it, which will bring with it even more Joes, which is pretty cool. Definitely got to read the card clarifications on that. But that is pretty cool. And then we got the bridge layer. Joes assigned to this mission may roll against a second mission this turn using this transport again. So that is pretty cool. You get to double down and use it on 2. So very nice. Next up, we have some of these utility cards. We've got Coordination, Logistics, Arishikage Training, and Stealth. So handful of cards to go in there. And then we've got some new gear. So we've got Shuriken. We've got a crossbow. We've got a grenade now. And a katana. So heavily following the ninja theme, obviously. So yeah, you get +1 stealth and 1 marksman, +1 wild skill. You may play this to aid any mission, whether you have a Joe in the mission or not. So that is cool. So you can just like zing a shuriken in to give +1 wild skill. Very nice. +3 wild skill versus Cobra Officers. So that is really cool. And the grenade, you may defeat 2 adjacent Cobra battalions in the lineup. If you do, destroy this card. So pretty cool. You can just blow up some battalions to free up your recruit deck or your recruit line. So that is all of the new bits and pieces for the main expansion. However, I do have, because I pre-ordered, I have this little guy here. So let's take a look and see what's inside of this box. Now, we did say what was inside it before, but I already forgot. So now we're going to open it up and be surprised by what's inside this cool box. All right, we got some cards, and we've got, it looks like that's about it. So this looks like it's a 3D command center. What is that? Punchboard G.I. Joe card base, or G.I. Joe base backdrop. I'm not really 100% sure what this is. It's like a little player screen, and clearly it's supposed to do something. But yeah, I have no clue what this is for. It said is the G.I. Joe base backdrop. So I guess, Is it this? Is it literally this simple? No, it's not that. I thought maybe if I built this, that would be, the piece that it goes onto, but I don't think it's that. I don't really know what the point of this is. But I did get the promo for the base game, and that one came with, why don't you fit in the box? It'll fit there, but not very good. Yeah, the base game came with a promo, and the promo was a hanger to put your vehicles in. However, it kind of defeats the purpose of what you need, because you can't really see what the cards do. You can only see how many people they can take, because it stands the cards up and then the bottom of the card gets blocked. So what we have here is we have Solo Snake Eyes. So this is, he's not a leader though. Solo Snake Eyes. There's another Joe on this mission. Discard this card, so he can only go in by himself, but he does get a ton of dice. But this is not a leader card. This, however, is a leader card. You may start a mission against any player's side mission, but no other players may join it. Team player Scarlet. You may start a mission against any player's side mission, so you can basically take on somebody else's side mission with her. That's a pretty good card. I like that. So we're just gonna go ahead and mix these in with the main Joe cards. So those are two pretty cool cards. Nothing really major there. It wasn't like a whole new leader like the main game was. The main game, the promo had an entirely new leader. And that was G.I. Joe, deck building game, Shadow of the Serpent Expansion. Hey, Lloyd, back real quick. I just wanted to show you how everything fits into the main box. So over here we have the core missions, the mission, which mine are all mixed up right now. But you can tell the missions will fit in there. It does not look like they are planning another expansion based on this insert. However, I'm not 100% sure on that. If you sleeve your cards, which I do sleeve my cards, it's going to be a rather tight fit over here. There's only a tiny bit of room to fit in some of these new cards. So I imagine I'm going to have to move some stuff around, and I do have a lot of the Cobra cards and the base starter cards, the Cobra Trooper cards down here. And I imagine I'm going to have to put these down here and maybe come up with a better way to store, like these service rifles will probably go over here since, you know, this is stuff that's used in every game. So it'll probably go in here so I can make room for, you know, I have my leaders, and then I can make room to have the new cards mixed in here. This stuff, I don't really know where it's going to go. I guess it can kind of fit over here. That's not really going to work all that great because we still got to still need the reserve. We still need the hanger. And we still need this. So it kind of fits. As you can see, I did not put in the bonus pieces. So it kind of fits. I imagine this game is going to, if they release another expansion, it's going to outgrow the box. But as you can see, there's a tiny little bit of box lift there, which isn't major. The one thing that I don't have in there, or the two things I don't have, is I don't have the hanger, which was the promo from the original. If you go back and check the original video, which we'll put a link in the description and at the end of this video, because we have this piece and all these little pieces that go with it. However, you know, nothing really fits where it seems like it should. And then now I also have this piece, which doesn't work expanded and folded up, which I still don't know what that piece is for. I've looked. I cannot figure out what that's for other than just to put it out on the table to give the game some table presence, because it doesn't really seem to match, like go with anything. So yeah. But if I throw all of my promo stuff in there, then we've got a little bit more box lift, but it will all fit. So again, just wanted to show you how it all fit together. This was G.I. Joe with deck building game, Shadow of the Serpent. Like, share, and subscribe. Check our description down in the bottom there for all of our links to our social media accounts. Come chat with us on Discord. Check us out on Twitter and on Instagram. And let me know what you think of G.I. Joe, the base game, and of Shadow of the Serpent expansion if you've played it, because I have not got it to the table yet. I just got it today. So thanks again for watching. See you next time, guys.